And welcome back to the New York Jets franchise rebuild. Here today will be week 13 versus the Miami Dolphins. As you guys can see down below, the Dolphins and the New York Jets are slowly climbing back up to at least contest the first place spot in the AFC East. As of right now, we're still first place because we own the two tiebreakers versus these teams. But this game here is an important game for the Dolphins to try to get back into this division. But welcome back to the channel, everybody. I hope you're all having a great day. Please leave a like, comment down below what you thought of the game, and don't forget to subscribe. So we are coming off of a major loss all the way back in week 11 versus the Philadelphia Eagles, where our team just did not show up at all. I have no idea why we didn't play very well, but we couldn't stop the run. We didn't get a flow going on offense. So hopefully today we'll be able to get a little bit more consistency from this team. We win this game. We actually have more wins than we've had throughout this entire franchise. And this win will also, I think, project us to win this division because we are right now undefeated in this division. We've beaten the Bills once, the Patriots twice, and the Dolphins so far once. So, taking a look at the Miami team, we know this team pretty well right now. They still have Xavier Howard, they have Riddick here, they have Jalen Waddle, Juju. This team has talent and a lot of speed. They have, Marlon Mack. This team has a lot of good offensive weapons to help out Tua, and they're hoping that they will be able to make some big plays here. We have to slow down Jalen Waddle. He's the guy that I circle on this offense. And then defensively, how will we face against this secondary with Byron Jones and Xavier Howard? They have two top-tier cornerbacks, so hopefully we'll be able to run the football maybe. Today is mostly just getting back on track with our team. And Miami is a good test for us because we did beat them earlier this season pretty easily. It's now just putting it all together. So let's get right into the matchup and go beat the Miami Dolphins. And welcome back to Miami, Florida. Here today in week 13, it will be the New York Jets versus the Miami Dolphins. The Jets are right now 7-4, as the Miami Dolphins are 6-4 and looking to get back into this division. Don't forget this, the Buffalo Bills are also 7-4 and trying to fight for first place. Right now the Jets hold that title and we're looking to stick with it. We got to get this win here today. It's an important divisional matchup. Let's get right into the matchup. And here comes the New York Jets starting quarterback, Daniel Jones, number 3. So far, 24 touchdowns, 16 interceptions, coming off of his worst performance last week or 2 weeks ago as we had the bye week last week. He's looking to have a bounce back game here today. I mean, last week or 2 weeks ago versus the Philadelphia Eagles, we didn't get anything going, and I really want us to have a hot start here today, and hopefully Jones will actually show up. So we got to run the football particularly well, get into a rhythm. We never got into a rhythm. Our first drive was an interception, and it really went downhill from there, and then our defense could just not stop the run. So hopefully, right now our offense already into Miami territory, we can go down the field, put up 6 points, and have a good start here. You're at the 45. Jones will look to throw again. Go over the middle here, and that ball's going to be intercepted. That's Baker. And that's Jerome Baker with his first interception of the ball game. And he returns it all the way to the Jets 45. And now Tua will have excellent field position. Well, Tua will start in already Jets territory here as Daniel Jones threw his first interception of the ball game. And Tua will look to throw here. Here is, I believe, Juju with 8. I mean, last week versus the Philadelphia Eagles, we cannot stop Madison. So how will we play against now Marlon Mack, as Mack will get his first catch of the game, and he'll get a first down and a little bit more. With our defense letting out over 200 yards to rushing with little to no pass rush, this defense needs to start to make plays. And, we're right now predicated on Jonathan Jackson, John Franklin Myers, and, Quentin Williams to make plays. And if they're not making plays, it's really difficult for us to get off the field. As a 2nd down and 5 here, Juju will make another good catch for another 1st down. Here at the 15 of New York, Tua will look to throw again. Looking, feeling a little bit of the rush by John Franklin Myers, and Myers will bring him down. That's what we needed. All the way back at the 24-yard line, losing 9 right there. Good job by Myers. Well, it's 2nd down and long here for the Miami Dolphins. Tua's dropping back as the New York Jets send a blitz here, and that's going to be a tough catch right there by Juju, just to get the sack lost yardage back. For this 3rd down and 7 here, Tua will go into an empty look. He's going to look to throw, and he's looking end zone here, and that ball's going to be intercepted here. Jalen Bonds with his, I believe that's his 1st career interception. What a play to save really a touchdown here. And now Daniel Jones will trot onto the field after throwing his 1st turnover. So both quarterbacks have an interception. Can Jones minimize those turnovers here? As Jones will start at his own 20-yard line here. Cohen is the back here, and Cohen will take the carry as he will pick up 5 yards. Jones is sticking in the shotgun here as he's going to look to throw. Looking for anyone, and he's going to take his check down Sean Samuel, and that ball's going to be batted away. As it's 3rd down and 5 here, Jones needs this conversion. He's going to look to throw here. He's going to take his underneath here, Sean Samuel, who cannot fight for a 1st down. It's 4th down and 1. We got a punt. As now Tua and his offense enters the field here. Both quarterbacks with an interception. Both defenses controlling right now this ball game here. Here's Marlon Mack, but that's Michael Hamden making that tackle for minimum gain. Right now, definitely a better defensive approach by the Jets here. As it's 2nd down and 9 here, taking a shot deep. Jalen Waddle was wide open, and he made a big 30-yard reception right there. Thankfully, Ashlyn Davis could tackle him before he could make a bigger play out of that. Here right at midfield, here is a carry here. Here's Marlon Mack, who's able to break free, and Mack is breaking a tackle by Bonds, but he's going to get a good 24 yards right there. Tua with 2 receivers on the field. He's going to look to throw again as he's going to take his check down here. That is Darby with the catch and a 1st down. Miami is right back into Jarrett's territory and right in the red zone here. Here's Marlon Mack powering his way through for 8 more. We need both Dalvin Tomlinson and Quentin Williams to step up in the interior of this front. But this is going to be a good catch here, and that is Disley, with the touchdown. Miami will strike first here today. Now Daniel Jones is going to start at his own 25. He's down by 7. He's going to start this drive with a carry with Michael Carter. Picks up a few. It'll be a 3rd down and 4 here facing the New York Jets. Looks to throw as he's going to get this ball to Meredith, and Meredith will find the 1st down. Here at the beginning of the 2nd quarter, it's been a back and forth defensive battle here, but the game is 7-0 by Miami. Jones forced to roll to his right, but he's going to find a wide open Brandon Cooks, and Cooks will get a good chunk play right there as we're now in our best field position all game. Jones sticking in a shotgun here, and he's going to stick with the passing game. He's looking to throw here, and he's going to go to a wide open Sean Samuel touchdown, New York. An extra point away from tying up this ball game. Sean Samuel getting wide open for his New York Jets team. And great job by Daniel finding the open receiver. A blown coverage here by Miami. But we got a tie ball game here. And Miami will start at their own 27 here with a little pitch with Marlon Mack. And Mack is able to break free. No one is able to tackle him. Thankfully, Ashlyn Davis could, but that's still a 1st down. Feels like our defense is starting to fall off a little bit. Can we get back on track? Another pitch here. Looks like the same play, but Jalen Smith reads that play perfectly. It'll be 2nd down and 11 here. Tua's going to look to throw. Looking as he will take his check down Marlon Mack, and Mack will power for 5. Tua faces a 3rd down and 3 here as he's going to go a little play action fake, but the New York Jets send a blitz here. Blake Cashman will get back there. Sack and forcing a 4th down and a punt. Perfect time to send a blitz here, and the athletic linebacker will get back there. Well, on the kick return, Jalen Bonds was holding on to his back, so he is injured right now. That's an interesting development here. We do not have a backup strong safety. Thankfully, he's okay. Jones facing a 2nd down and 5 here as he's going to look to throw. He's going to take his check down here. Sean Samuel, and Samuel with the touchdown reception picks up a first down. But now Jack Huntland is hurt on the field, our starting right tackle. As the Jets go to an I formation here, Carter's the back as he will take the carry here up the middle, picking up 4. And I just got word that Jack Huntland's going to be out for this ball game here. Isaiah Wilson will step in, number 73. Looks to throw his Jones, forcing to his right, and he's going to look to just run to pick up any sort of yardage. He gets a yard, but it's still third down. It's 3rd down and 5 here for Daniel Jones. He's going to look to throw. Going to go to the outside here with Brandon Cooks, but that ball's going to be intercepted here. That is Byron Jones. His first interception of the ball game, and Daniel's second turnover. He just wanted Cooks, but a great breaking on the football there by Byron Jones. So bad timing there, I guess, by Daniel. Now Miami will start an excellent field position here, already in New York's territory. Tua will look to throw to start this drive. He goes underneath here to Juju, who will pick up solid 9 or 10. Takes it. Here's a little pitch here, Marlon Mack, as Jalen Smith going to make the tackle. Thankfully, Hamden could finish him off. 2nd down and 10 here. Mack again, the ball carrier, but Blake Cashman is slowing him down. Good job by this front 4. It's 3rd down and 8 now for Tua. 3 receivers on the field, looks to throw. Needs a conversion, goes over the middle for Jalen Waddle, and Waddle fumbled the football. And Jalen Smith picks it up. I don't think that Jalen Waddle was... I thought Jalen Waddle was down still. Here's a little look at it. Yeah, I think he was down. I can't really tell. It is under booth review, so I assume he's down. It's all turnovers are given a second look here, and it was confirmed. He was down. Here's Marlon Mack up the middle, and that's Dalvin Tomlinson finally getting off his blocker. You definitely hear me telling them to stop this running game. As it's 3rd down and 5 here, right before the 2-minute warning here. That's going to be intercepted. Blake Cashman. And Cashman is going to go all the way here unless Jalen Waddle and Tua say otherwise here. As we enter into the 2-minute warning, and we're going to have excellent field position. Both quarterbacks with each 2 interceptions. Now Jones will have a 2-minute drive here as he's going to start it. Looks to throw, granting this ball to Elijah Moore for 8. 2nd down and 2 here, looks to throw is Daniel. They go right back to Elijah Moore. There is a penalty on the field. What's the call? Is it holding or is it roughing the passer? And it's roughing the passer. That's going to add an extra 15 yards and another first down. Because of that penalty, that also stops the clock here. As Jones is going to be setting up a little screen here for Michael Carter, and Carter is going to go nowhere. Good job by this Miami defense. 3rd down and long here, 47 seconds left to go in the first half. Jones looks to throw here, and he's feeling the rush, and he has to throw it away. Just going to try to get a field goal out of this drive. Well, Chris Boswell missed the easy 41-yard field goal attempt. That means that Miami will start at their own 37, and they have plenty of time still with all 3 timeouts. Just not a good time to miss a field goal from at least that distance here. But now what can this Miami team do with 32 seconds? 2 timeouts still. Tua rolling to his left, looks to throw, trying to get this ball to deep, and that ball is thankfully knocked away. 3rd down and 5 here for Tua. He's going to look to throw. Going to go underneath here for Juju, and Juju past midfield. Miami will call another timeout. It's 19 seconds left to go. Still 1 timeout here. They can work the middle of the field, and they're going to. Here is Parker with his first catch, the veteran receiver. And 10 seconds and counting. Miami calls their last timeout. I think they're just going to take the field goal, send us to the second half, and that's that. And here at the beginning of the second half, the New York Jets are down by 3 points. Miami will start this half with a play action fake and going deep here. Jalen Waddle with a big catch and run for 20. So far, it's been a back and forth turnover fest by these 2 quarterbacks. Both quarterbacks have interceptions, but thankfully the Miami kicker could actually make a field goal attempt. Chris Boswell missed again, as it will be 2nd down and 11 here. Miami is driving. Gonna take it. Here's Mack as this defense swallows him up very quickly. 3rd down and 11 now here for the Dolphins. Jets look like they sent a blitz. No, they backed off here, and they're going to go over the middle. Waddle again, taking a massive hit by Jalen Smith. Number 17, we still have to circle him. As Miami's going to change up this play here. Was a 3-receiver set to his right, but now he's going to look to throw here. Mack with a good catch. Bryce Hall knocks him down. It's 2nd down and 3 here. Tua will take a jet sent to blitz here, and the blitz didn't get home. And Mack was able to pick up a 1st down. This Miami team can go up by 10. It really puts a lot of pressure on this Jets offense. Here's a good carry here. That is Gesicki with a good carry. 2nd down and 6 now. Mack is back to the ball game. Jalen Waddle is the motion man. Looks to throw his Tua as he will find Will Dissly, and Dissly is torching this defense some more. Goal to go now here for the Miami team. Takes it. Here is Mack on the stretch run. This defense couldn't tackle him off the first tackle, but Jalen Smith was able to finish him off. Keeping the fullback in the ball game here for 2nd down and goal. Takes in Mack again, but Jalen Smith with another tackle for loss. His 3rd and back-to-back tackle for losses there. 3rd down and goal here for Tua as he will look to throw here, and he's going to throw it away. Wow. Miami's just going to settle for a field goal. Now Daniel Jones will start at his own 25-yard line. He takes snap, looks to throw over the middle here, and that ball should have been picked. This Jets team needs to go down the field and find the end zone here. Can Daniel do it? He's going to take it. Here is Michael Carter, and Carter will find 7. 3rd down and 3 now. Daniel needs this conversion. He looks to throw here, trying to get this ball to Meredith, and it's incomplete. It's 4th down. What did the Jets do? Miami will start their own 21-yard line. We question if the Jets would have gone for it on that last 4th down. They didn't. And now here's Will Dissly as this defense will surround him for 5. This Jets defense needs to cause another turnover here. Here is Marlon Mack as this defense will only allow him to get a yard. It'll be 3rd down and 4 now for Tua. 3 receivers to his right. He looks to throw as he will take Will Dissly. His check down, and Dissly gets out of bounds for a 1st down. New set of downs now here for the Dolphins. Here is a carry for Mack as this defense is stopping him. He's not having any running lanes so far. Trying to force Tua to be one-dimensional here. It's a 2nd down and 12 here at the 33. Tua will take as the Jets send a blitz here. Here's a catch for Will Dissly. Dissly breaks his only tackler as 2 more defenders has to finally bring him down. It's 3rd down and 3 here. Can Tua find the 1st down? Quickly going to Jalen Waddle, and Waddle making that tough reception, having to go up and get it. This quick passing game is definitely hurting against our secondary. Right at midfield here is Mack, and Mack is getting a big run here. Finally, the Dolphins get a big chunk after a carry. And here at the beginning of the 4th quarter, the Miami Dolphins are driving here. They might be trying to get this nail in the coffin here and now, but that's going to slow down Marlon Mack for no gain. It'll be 3rd down and 7 here. Looks to throw his Tua. Gonna take a shot deep here. Jalen Waddle was wide open. Touchdown Miami. Another blown coverage here by this Jets defense. And Jalen Waddle just made this by 2 scores. Miami is setting up for a 2-point conversion now. Trying to make this game 21-7. Dropping back, looks to throw his Tua. Here's Will Dissly. Conversion is good. This game is by 2 touchdowns. That's not what this Jets team needs. Jones will start this drive at the 25, down by 3 scores. We need a touchdown. Looks to throw his Jones. Looking, trying to find anyone open. He'll go to Sean, and Sean couldn't make that catch. It's incomplete. Where's the confidence in Daniel Jones? Is it shook now? 2nd down and 10, looks to throw. Trying to go underneath here. Here is Cohen for 6. 3rd down and 4 here. The Jets are going to stick in the passing game here. Looking, penalty on the marker on the field, but this is going to be a good catch and run here for Brandon Cooks, and he's going to go all the way for a touchdown, but what's going to be the call? I don't think this is going to count, though. I think this is going to be coming back with a holding. And it is. It's going to be holding on Doug Thomas, our 2nd-year right guard. A terrible time for a penalty here. Now it's 3rd down and 14. Here's Jones looking to throw, stepping up at the pocket. He's going to look to run here, and he's going to find 10 right there as it's 4th down and 4. It's 4th down and 4 here. The New York Jets are looking to go for it right at their own 31-yard line. They are going to go for it. Looking, trying to get this ball to Elijah Moore, and Moore will make that catch. What an adjustment. It was a bad throw by Daniel Jones, but Elijah Moore bailed him out. And now this drive will continue. Thankfully, Elijah Moore bailed out Daniel Jones here, as now Jones will be at his own 50. Looks to throw here as he's setting up a screen here for Tariq Cohen. Cohen with good blocking, and he's going to find a first down and more. He's made good plays out of that screen multiple times. Jones staying in the shotgun here. Two receivers to his left, looks to throw. But it go to his check down here. Here's Meredith, and Meredith will find 8. But Steven Meredith is down on the field. He's still holding on to his right arm. As it's 3rd down and 2 here, we see Meredith back in the game here. Here's a carry now for Michael Carter, who will find the first down. New set of downs here for New York. Already an excellent field position, but they need to finish off this drive with a touchdown. Here's Meredith with a catch and a good solid 7 yards. New York needs to find the end zone, and I hope their defense can force a 3 and out here, but here is Carter sending us up 1st down and goal. 1st down and goal here at the 9. Jones will look to throw here as he's going to step up in this pocket again, looking to run. That ball is out, and it is picked up in the end zone here. Touchdown. Wait a minute, what the hell just happened here? Elijah Moore picking up the fumble by Daniel Jones, and he was in the end zone. Jones was just scrambling, trying to find any sort of running room, and I guess Elijah Moore picked it up in the end zone. That's a touchdown. Unconventional, but it works. 5:28 left to go in this ball game here. This Jets defense needs to force a 3 and out. They're down by 7. Here's a good catch here by Jalen Waddle. And that's going to start this drive off very well here for the Dolphins. 2nd down and inches now. 3 tight ends on the field for Miami. A little motion here by Will Dissly. Gonna take it. Here is Mack, the ball carrier, and this defense will slow him down. But Braxton McQueen is now down on the field for New York. Definitely seeing more injuries today. 2 set of downs here for Miami. Got to drop back, looks to throw over the middle here. Here's Waddle. Waddle breaking free with that great speed. Jalen Bonds can't tackle him, but now he somehow does. But Miami will have 1st down and goal here at the 8. Jalen Waddle just beating Bryce Hall with his speed. And this is just not good for our secondary. 2nd down and goal here, taking it. Here's a little delay give here for Mack, and Mack will find the end zone. Touchdown, Miami. Keeping this game by 2 scores here. I don't know if this Jets team can make a comeback. We need to have another quick scoring drive and then forcing a turnover, but Miami might have just put the nail in the coffin. 4:07 left to go. As you guys can see down below, the Washington football team is up by 7. And I'll have to hope that score stays the same here. But Jones, we need this drive here. Jones will look to throw, trying to get this ball to Meredith, and that ball is batted away. Gotta do our job here. 4:03 left to go here. Daniel looks to throw here, trying to find anyone open. Gonna go to Brandon Cooks, who got underneath that ball, and he's gonna make a good catch. What a tough reception there by Brandon Cooks for 28 more yards. Jones at Miami's 47, takes it, looks to throw, setting up a screen here for Cohen. Cohen with his speed will find the 1st down and a lot more. 2nd down and 10 now. Jones looking, goes underneath here for Sean, and Sean will find 8. So this game is going to go definitely down to the wire here. It's 3rd down and 3. Jones needs a conversion or needs end zone. He's going to take the conversion, and that's going to be a 1st down and more, as New York will go to a hurry up trying to set up another play. And no, we're going to hit the 2-minute warning. Ideally for New York, they will score on this play, still have right around 1:55 to go, and then force a 3 and out. Jones will look to throw here. He is looking end zone here with Steven Meredith, and Meredith couldn't make the catch. It's incomplete. Now what's the game plan here? It's 3rd down and 10. You've taken 2 shots end zone. Looks to throw is Jones. He's going to go to the sideline here with Brandon Cooks, who makes the catch, but it's incomplete. It's 4th down. It's 4th down and 4 here at the 18. They can get a 1st down. New York needs to do something here. Looks to throw, looks end zone here. That ball's going to be intercepted here. And Miami might have just ended this game here in week 13. And here in week 13, the New York Jets will be losing to the Miami Dolphins 28-14. Not the game we wanted here. We had a good start. Sean Samuel with an easy touchdown, and our defense was slowing down Miami, and both quarterbacks started each game with 2 interceptions, but Miami got that late field goal in the second half, and then just kind of kept pressing against us. And, you know, Jalen Waddle, I think he had close to 200 receiving yards, and we couldn't get anything going really on offense. They had a better play average gain per play, and it's just unfortunate here today. Tough loss. I mean, I don't think Daniel played particularly terribly, but, you know, he also didn't play particularly great either. Jones with 3 interceptions, 1 late, so we were just trying to make a play. Another game that I think we just kind of abandoned the running game. You know, I think our defense, as we slew down the running game, we just couldn't get off the field. Something needs to change here as we have back-to-back losses. But what to change? Myers and Cashman with sacks. We had 2 interceptions, but 3 turnovers by Daniel is not going to cut it. What do we do? That's the question. Thankfully, no injuries came out of this game here, but now we have to see if the Washington football team did beat the Buffalo Bills, because then we would have a 3-way tie at 7-5. But what do we do to change this team up? Let's sim to the next week, see if we have a tied division here. And we do not. The Buffalo Bills beat the football team, and now they are in first place of this division. And now we're going to be playing against a tough Houston team, who is 7-5, looking to stay top of their division. Now, as we look at the current playoff picture, where is Houston? Houston is the 7th seed. We go all the way down to the 5th seed, as we were the number 2 seed. So this is definitely a tight conference here. We want to have playoff hopes. We gotta definitely turn this around, and I don't know how. I have to definitely think about this. You know, I definitely think while looking at the stats here now, you know, Daniel with 25 touchdowns, 19 interceptions. I don't know if a change at quarterback is what I should do. Over the last now 2 losses, 2 touchdowns, 5 interceptions, but now he was coming off of big games versus Baltimore and the Patriots. I don't know what has changed for our team. Is it just morale? Is it just fatigue? I don't know. We really haven't seen much from Michael Carter, I think, over the last few weeks either. Let's check that out. And no, he's had a total of 14 carries. Maybe we gotta go back to this running game. We have really limited him, so maybe that's it. I don't know. Continuing checking out the stats here. Brandon Cook's almost to 800 yards. Sean's doing well. You know, maybe a change with Elijah Moore and Sean. You know, Sean makes a lot of big plays here, but maybe putting Elijah Moore in the slot. You know, he is a slot archetype. He has very good short route running. Let's see Sean Samuel here and his route running. Yeah, I mean, maybe we put Sean on the outside and see what he can do. Maybe he can make some more tougher receptions. I don't know. Let me know down below what you guys think we should do. If we have to change the offense or the defense. So after sitting down and really thinking about it for the last now, I think 15-20 minutes, I think what we're gonna do is make a couple changes. Ben Kurt Irving here, who is a much more of a run stopper, I think we're gonna give him now the starting job here as the 3rd linebacker on this team. He has solid zone coverage, he has good speed, and you know, he is more of a run stopper, and you know, he's been on this team now throughout this entire year. We've been starting Braskin McQueen here, but I think it's time to just let the veterans take over here, and because we need a spark. We need something to work out here, and I hope that Ben can, you know, make some plays for our defense, especially in the running game. You know, we had a better job this week in the versus Marlon Mack, but we still let out 100 yards, and hopefully this could be a solid change here. But a couple other smaller moves here. I'm going to be putting Robert Gordon here as the power runner, mostly because we have not seen him. But, you know, Gordon in a more of a power set, you know, with that great speed and change of direction, might be able to give us a little bit of spark. You know, we've been starting Isaiah Hurts, who has moments, but, you know, let's give Gordon the opportunity. And now Sean Samuel used to be in the slot, but I think we're going to give it now to Elijah Moore. You know, give him those targets, see, maybe for a week, we'll see what Elijah Moore can do, and maybe these changes can really help us out. You know, he's not really a deep threat, so, you know, we gotta maybe see, just work him underneath, just try to give him those slant patterns that, you know, Sean has been really doing well with because of his speed, but Sean might be more of an outside receiver anyways, so let's see what Samuel can do out there. So these are a couple changes that I'm going to be making to this team. Let me know down below if there's any other changes you guys want me to see. I greatly appreciate you guys watching today's video. Please leave a like, comment down below what you thought, and I'll see you in the next one.